그 말까지 같이 해보겠습니다.
You open the rice cooker and stir the rice. One more time. You open the rice cooker and stir the rice.
밥솥 없는 집은 거의 없습니다. 한국의 가정에 밥솥은 거의 다 있다가 되겠죠? Every 다음에 household 붙여주시면 돼요. Every household or Korean household has a rice cooker. 한국 가정이라면 밥솥은 다 있다. 해볼게요. Rice cooker.
Here we go 2 times. Every Korean household has a rice cooker. Every Korean household has a rice cooker.
자, 그 다음 빈칸을 채워보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 한국인들은 말이죠. 밥을 항상 먹는다. 밥을 매일 먹는다. 이런 얘기를 한번 만들어보죠. 항상이란 말만 붙여보세요. 자, Koreans eat rice. 항상 all the time이 되겠죠. All the time. Koreans eat rice all the time. Koreans eat rice all the time. 그만큼 자주 먹는다는 얘기를 강조하는 거죠. 매일 안 먹을 수도 있긴 있잖아요. 그렇죠? 한번 해볼게요.
Koreans eat rice all the time. 2 more times. Koreans eat rice all the time. Koreans eat rice all the time. Now, let's practice using all the time. 항상, 거의 매일 이란 말이죠. 문장 만들어 볼게요. 나는 항상 휴대폰을 이렇게 들여다보고 있어 라는 말 만들어 볼게요. I look at my phone all the time. I look at my phone all the time. Good job. And one more. 그 친구는 항상 늦어. 맨날 늦어 라는 말. In that case, you can say he's late 혹은 she's late all the time. 자, he's를 해볼게요. He's late all the time. One more time. He's late all the time.
자, 이 핵심 문장들 그럼 대화 속에서 마지막으로요. 실제 대화 상황이라고 생각하고 여러분이 따라해보세요.
Do you want some more rice?
No, I'm fine, but this rice tastes really good.
Yeah, this is one of their specialties.
Do you cook rice at home?
Of course, Koreans eat rice all the time. Koreans eat rice all the time. It's our staple food. It's our staple food.
How do you cook it?
It's quite simple, actually. First, you rinse the rice with water several times. And then, you put it in the rice cooker with the right amount of water. You press the cook button and wait 20 minutes or so. When the rice is done, you open the rice cooker and stir the rice. You open the rice cooker and stir the rice.
I guess everyone has a rice cooker at home, right?
Oh, every Korean household has a rice cooker. Every Korean household has a rice cooker.
자, 밥을 짓는 이야기 이렇게 영어로 설명을 해볼 수가 있겠습니다. 상당히 유용한 주제가 되지 않을까 싶은데요. 자, 그러면 현장으로 나가보도록 하겠습니다. 오늘 대화 내용을 근거로 그러면 현장에서 자연스러운 영어 대화를 또 들어보실 텐데 세리나 선생님 현장에 나가 계십니다. She is going to talk about rice, of course.
That's right. As you all know, it's time for Tell Me, Tell Me. And today's Tell Me, Tell Me question is, do you eat steamed rice often?
그렇죠? 자, 밥을 얼마나 자주 해 먹는지 서양인들 같은 경우는 매일 먹지는 않겠죠, 우리처럼. 그렇죠? 가끔 먹을 겁니다. 어떤
네.
얘기를 해주시는지 들어보죠.
Let's take you to Tell Me, Tell Me. Hello everyone and welcome to Tell Me, Tell Me. 안녕하세요 여러분. 저는 수리나 황입니다. So today we're talking about steamed rice. Here we have John from the United States. John, do you eat steamed rice often?
Almost every day.
Oh.
Especially it's part of school lunches and things like that. And then also at dinner.
Okay. So, John, how long has it been since you moved to Korea?
It's been 3.5 months now.
Okay. So, as you know, Koreans or Asians in general are super big on rice. So they have to, it's like a staple, right? We have to eat it during every meal. If not, maybe a bit of noodles. How about back home? Did you eat as much rice as you did now?
Yeah, my family is actually from the Philippines.
Oh.
So we would have rice a lot. Maybe not as often as here, but maybe once or twice a week.
Okay. I've been to the Philippines before. Now the rice Filipino rice is a little bit different from Korean rice. Can you describe the difference?
Sure. Korean rice is a little bit stickier. I'm not sure how it's cooked differently, but I just know that the texture is a little bit different.
And I guess Filipino rice, is it a little bit more longer?
Oh, yeah.
Right? It's a little bit thinner too, I find, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Filipino rice is a longer grain, I think they call it.
Now, what do Filipinos usually eat with their rice?
Usually we put like a stew on top of the rice. So we'll have a bowl of rice and then chicken or pork stew over top.
Okay. That sounds yummy. I'm getting hungry. Okay, and how about rice cookers? What kind of rice cooker do you have?
At home, I don't actually have a rice cooker. I use a pot on my stovetop.
That's simple, but actually very effective.
Yeah.
How long do you cook it in the pot for?
15 minutes is usually long enough. So you boil the water for 2 minutes, I think, and then let it sit for 15.
Now, sometimes Koreans add various different kinds of grains to their white rice. Sometimes we use brown rice. We add like beans in it as well. These days, I've been actually adding quinoa. Do you know what quinoa is?
Yeah.
I've been adding quinoa to my rice. Do you like to add things to your rice?
Usually not. I think the rice by itself is actually a pretty good meal. Not meal, but part of the meal.
So you just like your rice white, clean, nothing else added. Okay. And also fried rice is big in Korea. Do you like fried rice?
Absolutely. Fried rice is one of my favorite foods.
Oh, is it? What kind of fried rice do you like?
I like shrimp fried rice, usually. I guess that's more Chinese, but I've seen it here as well.
Yeah, we've got shrimp fried rice too, but I think it's the vegetables that make it a little bit different, right?
Yeah.
The shrimp part stays the same. Okay, and how about in the United States? Do people in the United States eat a lot of rice in general?
Not so much. I mean, as part of going out to different kinds of restaurants, you'll see a lot of rice there, but I think most families probably don't.
What do they generally eat?
There's a lot of pasta, and side dishes are usually vegetables or potatoes or something like that as well.
So we had a nice conversation with John.